Greetings, folks. I want to do a special cooking video. And so this new video I want to make is something I've envisioned. I thought it'd be a really fun treat. Something I've become sort of obsessed over and thought it'd make a great party. I wanted to experiment and see about how to make this thing. And let me get to all things. I'll be right back. Okay, what am I making tonight? Well, I'm going to make a special, it's kind of like art food sculpture piece that I've always, 75 cents a piece. I'm not going to eat all these wieners. The way I'm going to try to do is make a wiener bust head with one of my good buddies. And you need a little nacho cheese for the skin. I'll make a special little black cat, barbecue sauce, and tortilla chips. It can take a day or so to make this thing because it's not like you can do something like this overnight. Because it's a little bit like sculpturing. You got to do a lot of sculpture. So I got these little sticks here. What I want to do is I'm going to create a solid wiener block with all these things. The wieners, put all the wieners here in the package. Here it is. Here's how it's going to start working. We're going to. For about $20, you get only this many wieners. And what I want to do with this is make a very special art project for it's really kind of art project you would dedicate to like one of your good buddies. You know, these little things in here. It's gonna take some time, but we gotta. It's gonna be like things all put together like a giant block. We gotta freeze the thing, and then we're gonna carve on it after it's frozen solid. This is really hard work because you got to really know how to plan these things right. But yeah, I'm basically going to convert all these guys into here and start making like a bust. There it is. It says glory. You can see this is just the raw version of it. But you know, it's there. There it is. It's gonna, I don't know how long it take to be frozen, but that thing has got to be frozen. So I'm gonna shut them off. And I wanted to make a bust of him and make it out of food I like. You know, hot dogs and nacho cheese. See? And it's going to be like an honor thing. I mean, actually, I'm going to make a painting of this. When this thing is done, it's all sculpted and everything, I'm going to set it there and I'm going to make a real... So I felt real guilty about a lot of stuff I said to Justin and, you know, making him feel like a... Then me, you know, inspiring Scruffy and Ruby to go and seduce him, and I knew that, you know, I'm a weak person. And I just sort of fall to temptation. But I knew Justin would never fall to temptation. And that's when I realized after this fact that here I am trying to impugn Justin with the problems that I have myself. And I realized that was the big meaning of last year. That Justin raised he was a standard bearer of saying no to temptation and not doing any drugs. I mean, I had to practically force him to drink, you know, saying no to all these, you know, slutty women that show up around here and try to tempt him into things, you know, and believe me, I tried to get with the slutty women, but I'm too creepy. That's what I've been informed. I'm here for him. And I know that I look forward to his coming back, and the way I'm going to honor this is by making this great piece of food art that I just had to figure out how to get all these things out of there, you know, these little things so I can eat it. Because it will be delicious, you know, nacho cheese. I don't want to hurt myself with these. But I don't know. I've never done anything like this before. So, when that thing comes out of that freezer, like tomorrow night, we'll go to work on it, carve a masterpiece. Kind of like the Mount Rushmore of hot dogs. but with Justin's face on it and his black hat, his stern look, you know. Something to look, for me to look up to. Okay. Day 2, and this thing is frozen. This is frozen solid. We'll go ahead and try to make this thing work. This is kind of a it's like an arts and crafts type thing. As you can see, this is the next day. The next day of carving. All that stuff I had made is right here. Put it in this pan. I mean, it's like a frozen block here, you know. That's how you carve. You want to carve stuff, you gotta freeze it. Because when you freeze it, it all congeals. You know, even the sticks and stuff. And so, you know, part of it is just sort of getting down to a head. And you know, the wiener parts, you know, that's no big deal. That'll yeah. Broke. Also, we gotta make this thing work. Fucking work. Wieners will go off, but you know, I just, this thing. Fuck this shit. So I don't think it's gonna work.